And now we have it, folks. We have the truth. So while Donald Trump was out there yesterday giving a press conference, acting like he was the president overseeing the emergency response, literally acting like he's the president in charge, talking about all the wonderful things Republicans are doing, sounding like it's him in charge of the Republicans, while at the same time lying about the Biden administration's response, the truth comes out. President Biden asked Congress for more emergency funds to deal with the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, and Republicans said no. And if you want to know the source, it's no other than the New York Times. If you want to look it up, the headline is "Disaster Funding Has Its Own Perils," and what it says in the opening: when congressional leaders decided not to call lawmakers back from the campaign trail for an emergency session to fund relief and rebuilding efforts after Hurricane Helene, they cited practical considerations. Speaker Mike Johnson and other Republicans said the government had sufficient funds to get through the critical next few weeks and receive a definitive assessment of need before dealing with the spending issues after November 5th, after the election. New York Times. Hats off to New York Times for not locking it and requiring a subscription to read this article. So here's my question to all of America, including you, MAGA. Just like the bipartisan bill, how many people, show of hands, believe Donald Trump gave the orders to say no to extra funding for FEMA right before the election? Have a good day, folks.